So far, we have learned so much about the Gila monster just from our first video. We learned that the Gila monster is a reptile. Their habitat is the desert. Their diet is that of a carnivore. They eat eggs and baby mammals. They are predators because they hunt for other animals, and they have scales. We also learned that one of their adaptations is that they're venomous. That keeps away their predators. And they store fat in their tail. That means they don't eat as often. So now we're going to look at a story. We're going to look at a book, an epic about the Gila monster, and we're going to see if we can find any more facts about the Gila monster. What are Gila monsters? Gila monsters are one of only 2 venomous lizards in North America. These reptiles are named after Arizona's Gila River. So there are only 2 venomous lizards in all of North America. They soak up the sun in the desert of the southwestern United States. They are also found in northern Mexico. Gila monsters are not as scary as their name sounds. They move their large bodies slowly. Much of their time is spent in burrows. This is a burrow right here, like a hole. These help them hibernate in the winter and keep cool in the summer, kind of like a bear. Gilas have bead-like scales. These are black with pink or yellow bands along their backs. So look at, they have black and pink. Their bodies can reach over 20 inches long, but they only weigh about 2 to 4 pounds. So like this is an average person, and that's about how big the Gila monster is. Not too big. Gilas have short, powerful legs. They use these to dig burrows and find food. That sounds to me like an adaptation that we can write in our research notes. These reptiles smell using their tongues. They search for prey by poking their tongues in and out of their mouths. What? They smell using their tongues? That's another adaptation. Gila monsters have powerful jaws lined with grooved teeth. These are most often used against predators. Gilas bite down hard if threatened. The grooves of their teeth drip venom into their enemies. So some animals that like to hunt them, some of their predators are coyotes, hawks, roadrunners, and mountain lions. These are the kind of animals that like to eat Gila monsters or that try to attack them. But that's not good for them, right? Because the Gila monster is venomous. These carnivores only need 3 or 4 meals each year. They only eat 3 to 4 times a year, guys. Some can eat more than 1 pound of food at once. They store what they eat as fat in their tails. We just wrote that down. It is time to eat again when their tails get thin. So here's a picture of their fat tail, a picture of their scales, and a picture of their powerful legs. Gila monsters eat small animals and bugs. They also eat birds and reptile eggs. So these are some of the animals they eat. These are their prey. Quail eggs, kangaroo rats, cactus mice, and desert cottontails. Gilas hunt mostly in the morning or as night falls. This helps them escape the desert heat. That sounds like a behavior that helps them survive. Gila monsters hibernate all winter. They come out of their burrows once spring arrives. They begin building up their fatty tails. Soon, females dig nests in the sand. They lay 2 to 15 leathery eggs, just like the picture. The eggs spend the winter underground, then the hatchlings break from their shells. The babies are on their own as soon as they hatch. They head off to find their first meal. Baby facts. Name of the babies, hatchlings. Number of eggs laid, 2 to 15 eggs. Time spent inside the egg, 120 to 150 days. Time spent with mom, 1 day. They only spend 1 day with their mom and then they're gone. Oh, you guys, we just found so much information. So many adaptations of the Gila monster. Okay, we learned that they have short, powerful legs that help them dig for food. They use their tongue to find their prey. We talked about the venom. I think that's it. I think we need to add at least one more adaptation. So do we want to write about their legs or their tails? Let's write about their legs. They have strong legs. How does this adaptation help them survive? It helps them dig for food. And it helps them dig burrows to stay warm or cold. Helps them dig for food. If I missed an adaptation, feel free to write it down on the bottom, okay? If you found out something else that helps them survive, write it down at the bottom. But this will be the last one we do together. Okay, so this is the end of video 2. You're going to watch one more video. I'm not going to be in the next video, but you're going to watch one more video about the Gila monster.